Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
If you spend any time at all on the internet, you've been subjected to marketing tactics that can make it almost impossible to ignore the bait. It might be your browser's homepage. It might be a news story that interests you. No matter what it is, lurking nearby will be a headline with just one purpose: to lure you into visiting another site and buying something. It's sort of the internet's red light district. Tantalizing snippets are designed to grab your attention and beckon you to come on over. The web's version of a giant neon sign screaming, "Girls!" One headline that pops up all the time is a variation of the same theme. It will say something like, "Celebrity kids who look just like their parents. You won't believe number 7. Part of me wants desperately to know who number 7 is and what he, she, or it looks like, but I can't pull the trigger. I know that there will be 62 ads on that page, and if I'm careless enough to let the cursor roll over one of them, it could take me somewhere I don't want to go. A frequent variation we see are fake news stories with a headline that announces the apparent demise of a beloved entertainer or personality. "Clint is gone at 76, the headline says, under a photo of Clint Eastwood. Since I used to know the guy, I was concerned. A quick check of reputable news sources confirmed that Dirty Harry is still with us and in his mid-80s. I clicked anyway to see what the ruse was. 2 words, male enhancement. Well, that would explain the divorce. Sometimes these national marketers localize their pitch. "Toledo residents stunned by this new rule," the headline will say. Well, I bet if I took my laptop to say Tallahassee, the headline would read, "Tallahassee residents stunned by this new rule." What rule? Where? It would be helpful to know if this new rule impacts my life somehow, but I'm afraid if I fall for it, somebody from the internet underworld will pounce, demanding $50 to forget the whole thing. A recent offering teased me with this headline: 25 weirdest things found at the beach. Good Lord, Donald Trump in a Speedo? There's a bell that can't be unrung. I'm afraid if I click, I'll end up owning a timeshare in Peru. Or even worse, I'll be deported there. Occasionally, these pitches display a small tagline that says, "Sponsored." That's an important clue, Sherlock. "Is your blood blue? Your last name may tell you," claims one such headline, hoping you'll be intrigued enough by the possibility you have royal lineage that you'll bite and pay good money to find out. But I have to believe that if you are descended from kings named George or Edward, somebody has already shared that happy news with you. My advice, assume your blood is red like the rest of us and move on. This is the way of the world these days, and many of these ads are legitimate. As web surfers, we adjust. Sometimes we buy. Good for them, good for us. It's the ones who seek to deceive that I worry about. Perhaps the most troublesome of them all is this one. Enter your name, wait 37 seconds, and brace yourself. Whoa, Nelly! Brace myself for what? Is my number up? Is it my time to go? I know we all come with an expiration date, but I'd sure hate to find out that mine is this evening.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. Or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.